A merchant can lose everything before the journey even begins, because the real risk is not the desert, it is carrying value that attracts violence. The hook is brutal. Trade cannot scale if wealth must travel as a target. So merchants invented a workaround. They made trust portable. We open with a caravan preparing to depart, and a leader refusing to carry gold, not because he is poor, but because he is smart. He carries a letter instead, stamped, witnessed, and written in the language of reputation. This is a letter of credit, and it changes the rules of distance. At the origin city, a trusted banker or merchant house promises payment on the traveler's behalf. At the destination, a partner honors that promise because the network's credibility is worth more than one deal. Now risk shifts. From robbery on the road to trust in the system. That is the real invention, moving danger from the highway to the ledger. We follow the mechanism, verification marks, seals, coded phrases, and trusted intermediaries. Forgery becomes the enemy, so authentication becomes a profession. Disputes appear, so arbitration and commercial law harden into routine. Notice what is happening. Trade is no longer only the movement of goods, it is the movement of promises. Promises can travel faster than cargo, and that speed creates leverage. Merchants begin to buy before arrival and sell before unloading, because finance is now part of logistics. Then the state notices, because taxable wealth is now partly invisible. Governments respond by licensing money changers, controlling seals, and regulating who can issue trust. Some rulers protect these networks because they want commerce to grow under their umbrella. Others squeeze them because extraction feels easier than encouragement. Either way, the letter of credit becomes a power instrument because it decides who can trade safely. Small traders depend on gatekeepers, large houses gain influence, and networks become political. Now the deeper lesson lands. Paper can create reality if enough people agree to honor it. That is why modern banking feels familiar, because the logic began long before modern banks. We end with the clean conclusion. Global trade did not become global only through ships and roads. It became global when trust became documentable, and documents became spendable. If you watch us, it means you are seeing the invisible highways beneath the visible ones.